Hey everybody, it's WB Billy Boudreaux, aka Wrestle Gamer, back here on the WGS YouTube channel. Well, we have Monday Night Raw tonight. Got my notes, so let's go through it and give a rundown and some reactions to it. And of course, it was the draft tonight, and you guys saw earlier today I posted up my draft predictions video. Again, they were predictions; they weren't actual thoughts. And well, as you'll find out, I did get one right out of like 10. Anyway, they started off Monday Night Raw with a draft pick battle royal, and I tell you what, great way to open up Monday Night Raw. Always a fan of battle royals, no matter what, whether it's the Royal Rumble or any type of battle royal. I am a big fan of. So I am glad that they actually did that. So, Team SmackDown ended up winning this battle royal, and they got the pick, and it was a pick I didn't even anticipate. I never thought it would be John Cena to SmackDown, but it was John Cena, and I had that nowhere in my picks. I didn't even think John Cena would become remotely involved in the draft, but it ended up happening. So then next we had R-Truth to come out and cut a promo to solidify his heel status in the WWE. You know, insulting the crowd, insulting John Morrison, you know, making fun of the audience. You know, no one, he says, you know, whatever the name of the talent this is, and he goes, "What's up?" Instead of saying "What's up," he said "Shut up." So I would like to know if he's not going to be face anymore, or what music he's going to come out to, because he can't come out to the original music he was coming out to, you know, with the "What's Up" or Get Crunk. They're going to have to come up with a new heel theme for R-Truth. So I'm wondering what kind of theme they would come up with him. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he has something in mind that he already did. You never know, because he does have his own rap label, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You see, he has his own rap label or something, but, you know, anyway. Then we had a another promo from Awesome Kong. Now, I'm hearing rumors that her name's going to be Karma. Again, these are just rumors. There's nothing solid behind it, nothing confirmed. But if you guys out there have heard anything, if this is going to be Awesome Kong's name in the WWE, Karma, leave a comment below. You know, just keep me up to date here. The next one we had Eve taking on Layla, and of course, you know, a continuation of the storyline from that Lay Cool's breaking up. But anyway, this was a draft pick match between Eve and Layla, and of course Michael Cole got on the microphone and said the fact that you know, this wasn't more important, that his match with Jim Ross was more important. So he got on the microphone, disrespected the Divas, and said he had to go stretch and stuff like that. Eve ended up getting the win over Layla, and Rey Mysterio gets drafted to Raw. And also post-match, Layla and Michelle McCool went at it. This time Layla. Unlike on Friday Night SmackDown, where Michelle McCool got the better of Layla, Layla got the better of Michelle McCool this night. Then we had a great match with Kofi and Sheamus. Again, it's another another Raw versus SmackDown draft match. Whoever gets the draft pick, and Kofi Kingston won this match. Again, it was a really good match in my opinion. And Randy Orton gets drafted to SmackDown. Now, guys, what I'm thinking at this point on Monday Night Raw is, you know, with Friday Night SmackDown not doing too well in the ratings for the WWE, I think they're trying to put these big name stars like Cena and Orton on Friday Night SmackDown to draw a bigger build. You know, if you get the bigger names on Friday Night SmackDown, then they'll have a bigger build. But what would that do to Monday Night Raw if the bigger names are on SmackDown instead of Raw? Raw's always been the flagship show of the WWE, and the flagship show has to have the big names. So, anyway, we had Michael Cole versus Jim Ross. Now, for the life of me, this took about 10 to 15 minutes for it to actually start. But it ended up getting underway. One point, Jim Ross beat the shit out of Michael Cole. He did bust his lip. It busted his lip. And he was bleeding a whole bit. And then Jack Swagger got involved. And next thing you know, they got Jim Ross's belt off. Jack Swagger has the ankle lock on Jim Ross. And Michael Cole is whipping him, which I think is just absolutely disrespectful in my opinion. I really didn't enjoy watching that until it got turned around. Jerry the King Lawler got back in the ring and knocked Jack Swagger out, and then had a hold of Michael Cole and took the belt and started whipping him on his orange ass. So I was laughing my ass off at that point. So, but then the anonymous Raw general manager gets on the line and says that at the match at Extreme Rules with Michael Cole and Jack Swagger teaming up to take on Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler, it's gonna be a country whipping match. Yeah. What exactly that is, I can't tell you, because I would think maybe it's like a strap match or something, or it's either that or maybe it's something I've seen in WCCW with a strap match between the Von Erichs and the Fabulous Freebirds. Maybe it'll do it something like that. Next we had Randy Orton, who's sporting a beard, by the way. Not like mine, but he had like a fuzz going on here, like around his cheeks and stuff. And he was taking on Dolph Ziggler, who apparently wanted to relive his days as the Spirit Squad because his hair wasn't blonde. It was cut and it was black. Remember, guys, Dolph Ziggler was Nikki of the Spirit Squad. But very short match between the two, but a very good match. You know, that's the only thing. You know, I would have liked to see the match gone a little bit longer, but seeing everything they planned out is kind of reasonable why they had the match as short as they did. Randy Orton got the win for Friday Night SmackDown because it was a draft match. And before we found out what the pick was, CM Punk came out to cut a promo for Extreme Rules and their last man standing match at Extreme Rules. Very good promo. CM Punk is very good on the microphone, guys. He's golden on the microphone. That's why he was so good on commentary when he was on commentary. That's because he was golden. He's golden on the microphone. So anyway, when they came back, he actually made us wait until after the commercial break to find out what the picks were, and the picks were Mark Henry and Sin Cara go to Friday Night SmackDown. So those were the picks, guys. And next, a very good match, very exciting match between Rey Mysterio for Monday Night Raw and Wade Barrett, the Intercontinental Champion, for Friday Night SmackDown. Very good match, but again, it's always Rey, Crimea River Mysterio, got to overcome the odds once again, and that's exactly what he did in this match. Rey Mysterio beat Wade Barrett, and the draft pick we got was The Big Show. The Big Show is to Monday Night Raw, and again, that's like either the second or third year in a row where Big Show is actively involved in the draft, where he switches to another show. But considering the fact that he's tag team champions with Kane, I think that means he's on both shows anyway. And there were two picks on the line in this match, and of course it was confirmed. You know, the huge rumor and the fact that they did do this and on WWE.com already and whatnot. But anyway, Alberto Del Rio, aka Alberto Del Cuifo, is on Monday Night Raw now. And then Teddy Long came out and made the main event for the last draft pick of the night. A six-man tag. It was The Miz, CM Punk, and Alberto Del Cuifo taking on John Cena, Mark Henry, and Christian. Very interesting match. Very good main event match. One thing I did not anticipate, guys, is the heel turn by Mark Henry. Mark Henry had a very good heel turn. He did it at, I believe, at the precisely the right time, not only in the match, but I think maybe for his career, because him going around as a face he's just been kind of a joke. You know, he hasn't been taken seriously. in matches. He hasn't been taken seriously in anything in the WWE. So I believe the heel turn was not only at the right precise moment in the match, but I think it's at the right precise moment for his career to turn heel and get like a fresh start on Friday Night SmackDown. The thing that ticked me off the most was what the pick was, because Miz, Punk, and Del Rio got the win in the match. The thing that ticked me off the most about the draft pick, it was John Cena. They drafted John Cena right back to Monday Night Raw. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm going to say my thoughts and my feelings about the way they pretty much, WWE gave a middle finger to everybody, every wrestling fan out there, gave them the middle finger for fucking us around in the WWE draft this year. So I'm going to post up another video probably tomorrow and voice my opinion about it. Because it was total shit. I happen to know everybody in the Blog TV chat room, everybody that was on Skype, the WGS team that was on Skype. We were all really pissed about the way the draft ended up when they drafted John Cena back to Raw. They could have had a fresh start with Cena on SmackDown, and instead they're bringing him back to Raw. So, well, that's been it for Monday Night Raw. If I had to pick a match of the night that stood out above everything else, guys, and I'm looking at there's some really good matches. I'm gonna have, I'm gonna say it because I love these so much. I'm gonna have to go and say that the opening battle royal, the draft pick battle royal, is my match of the night. Okay. I did not even Layla. That's a piss break anyway. Kofi and Sheamus would probably be the runner-up. Would probably be runner-up in the number 2 match of the night. Michael Cole versus Jim Ross, it's just basically you get to see Michael Cole get his ass whipped and laugh your ass off at it. Randy Orton and Ziggler was an okay match, but again, lengthwise, it could have gone a little bit longer. Rey Mysterio and Wade Barrett will probably be ranked 3rd for me, ranked 3rd. And then the main event ranked 4th. The Miz, Punk, Del Rio defeating Cena, Henry, and Christian with Mark Henry with the heel turn in that match. So the match of the night for me, guys, is the draft pick battle royal that opened up Monday Night Raw. But what I want to hear is from your thoughts on Monday Night Raw, and what your match of the night would be. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Until then, I'm Double B Billy Boudreaux, aka WrestleGamer. Thanks for watching.